Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deja and I'm the owner of Live Right Credit. First, before I get started, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, and share with a friend who may be trying to fix their credit. You already know I'm sharing so many tips within the good credit gang, which is what I call my audience. If you're not new, then thank you for coming back to watch this video. Today we're going to have a little bit of a twist on this. It's not like my normal content videos. So it's going to be almost like a story time and an experience that I recently had that did bring some exposure to my company that I'm super grateful for. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications so that you are notified the next time that we go live. And let's go ahead and jump right in.
You need Live Right Credit, help to raise your credit score. You need Live Right Credit, this is what you're looking for.
Okay, y'all. So I attended a money seminar this past weekend in Atlanta with two of my favorite people on YouTube. So I'm going to list their names, but one's name is Bree, and I'm going to list her channel name on the screen for you and also in the description box. And the other lady's name is Tesa. So they are both dancers. They're both a part of the nightlife, and they are both entrepreneurs. They're mothers. They are very influential women in the YouTube realm and also just social media wise. You can call them social media experts. They both had a seminar, a joint seminar this past Saturday, and I was able to attend as a guest speaker, speaking about business credit, and I was able to touch a little bit on personal credit just from the questions that the attendees or the ladies that will be a part of their boot camp had. The experience was very interesting, and I'm going to get into a few details, what I thought, and probably answer some questions that you guys may have. So question number one. I am actually in Florida, so I had to fly to Atlanta. My flight was very late in the afternoon. It was definitely difficult to say the least. Even from from catching the flight, it was late. It was very full. And then getting there, I got there around 11 o'clock-ish p.m. And the airport is just so confusing. I was lost. I missed 3 Ubers or 3 Lyfts, whatever you want to call them. It took me forever to get to the hotel room. When I got to the hotel room, they sent me to the wrong hotel room. The hotel room was dirty. So I was just like, okay. Next day, I woke up super early. I was told that I didn't have to necessarily be there until it was time for me to speak. However, I still wanted to get there early. The event started at 9 o'clock originally, but it really didn't get started until 9:30, and I got there right at 9:30. So maybe about 5 to 7 minutes later, everything started. The host, I'm going to list her Instagram on the screen for you guys, was absolutely amazing. Everyone was welcoming. Everyone was nice. Everyone was literally there to better themselves. Of course, they were there for the boot camp as well, but they were also there to take home some life skills, take home some things that they can apply to their everyday life, or different areas of their life, and make sure that they were choosing to dance with a plan. So that was very exciting to see a whole bunch of goal-oriented women in one place under one roof. You know how you see people on the internet and you don't really know if they're the same people in real life or everything just a show? I can honestly say that Bree is exactly how she is online and offline. She was very nice, very goal oriented. Everything was super organized, super put together, just nice. She was very grateful for the speakers to have been there. So the kind of things that were running through my head was, number one, she is willing to help other women to be successful. Number two, she's very, very respectful, very nice, and just very easy to work with. Everything was organized. So whatever you may have heard previously or thought about anything that she's done before, I can honestly tell you that this wasn't that. Tesa is such a sweetheart. When I walked in, she was the first person that I seen, and she was trying to introduce herself. I'm like, girl, I know exactly who you are. It's such a pleasure to meet you. She was very, very sweet. You know, we're here in the South, so they have that real Southern charm to them. Florida and Georgia is, you know, right next door. So everybody's hospitality was really amazing. The spirit was great in the room. Although I was a speaker at the boot camp, I took away some amazing gems as well. Bree really talks about how to monetize your social media accounts. She talked about how to play with YouTube in order to get monetized, in order to get your viewers up. She taught me a lot of stuff about social media on the YouTube side of it that I had no idea. She definitely built up my confidence to continue to do social media. It was something that I had started under my brand, but originally I kind of stepped back from it a little bit. She kind of encouraged me to really push, really just be serious about YouTube in a sense. Tesa was very relatable. She talked a lot about just the processes and the mindset that you have to have behind a lot of things. She was very honest about her past. She was very honest about her goals, why she does the things that she does, what inspires her. So they really, really set the tone for this seminar. The girls were super interesting. They all came from different places. They all had different goals. They're all at different points in their life. It was really interesting to see them really apply themselves. It's one thing to say that you're going to do something, but it is another thing to actually follow through with the plan. Like each of them were saying, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be at this event. And they showed up, most of them for the most part. So it was really exciting to see women do what they say they were going to do. Was it really refreshing to see? Even though Bree and Tesa were picking the people that they wanted to be a part of the boot camp, there were a couple of faces that really, really stood out to me. One of them was a girl. Her name was Olivia. You'll probably see her in Bree's video. She stood out a lot. She was very beautiful, very well spoken. I think that she has a YouTube channel as well. She was different. I think she may have been from Cali. So, you know, she had a different vibe to her anyway. The other person that really stood out to me was, I think she goes by Baby DeBlanco. She is so little and cute. She's adorable. And then also she was telling me about how she wanted to start a business. Her personality comes off as somebody that's already like a celebrity or just already a boss. So I definitely see her becoming something great. I spoke about business credit, so I hope that it really resonated with the girls. Sorry guys, I had to jump on a call to do a coaching call really quickly. But back to what I was saying, the boot camp was amazing. The girls seemed like they were a lot more serious and ready to do what they need to do to get further in life, honestly. Would I participate again? Would I speak or would I work with Brie again? Absolutely. She and Tesa were amazing. And information that they gave wasn't just like something, they weren't just up there talking. They was up there literally giving a game plan. Now, I didn't attend the money class, so I can only imagine how amazing that was. But I attended the money seminar, and the seminar was every bit of a seminar. It was absolutely informational. I met some pretty awesome other speakers there, so it just gave me an opportunity to network. Really, really awesome. It was a great opportunity, and yeah, stay tuned for the boot camp. I know I'm staying tuned. I'm not a stripper or anything, but I'm just really interested in to see their progress and like see what happens on this boot camp, seeing who's really going to take everything that they've learned and apply it. I do want to mention, if you are in need of coaching, premium coaching, which is basically you getting to speak with us and us taking a look at your credit report, you can always go to our website at www.liverightcredit.com and schedule your consultation now. It's amazing for people who aren't really sure if they want to do credit repair or even need it, or people that are on a budget and plan to DIY their own credit and just kind of want to know what direction to go in. If you are in the if you are trying to DIY your own credit, I have an amazing ebook that you can find on the website as well at www.liverightcredit.com/shop. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much again for having me, you guys. Tesa and Bree. Bye.
Time to get you peace of mind. Credit repair, top of the line. This is where it goes down. Hey, don't delay.